And we're off. Is it a 5th for Lansdowne or a 1st for Renegades? Both considerable milestones in their own right. And both will have to be very hard earned for this first touch. But Flores getting the loose ball, good burst of pace. Idel Pozzo there to keep up with him. And then it's turned over. Sebastian Ruiz. Danso did just enough to force it out for a corner kick. And, Liam Wass, waiting to come back on, and he's been waved on. So at the moment, temporarily, it's 11 versus 10. But that might not hinder Renegades. Renou with his first sight of goal. Runs his Renou, goes down. Penalty Renegades. And in a flash, the Honduran springs into life. And the referee has a big decision here to make about Daniel DeMarco in a potentially historic night. Oscar Rivas. Saved by DeMarco. And Lansdowne survive. DeMarco guessing right. It was a comfortable height by Rivas. Sebastian Ruiz taking on Jack Mohair and beating him this time. Cuts back. Ruiz. Oscar Rivas. Off of Danso. Appeals for a handball. Milton Campos on the rebound. Well wide. Up his time with the injuries. Help down the channel. Ruiz and Mohair racing for it. Ruiz is always going to win that race. Ruiz towards the byline. Sebastian Ruiz takes a deflection and goes past the near post. Corner kick. Sebastian Ruiz will get the seconds. Can Renegades fashion out a chance before the half-time whistle? Samuel Caceres, who can certainly hit them. He lets that one fly. He almost did it again. Penalty area. Anyway, jinking and turning, but unable to beat Francesco Flores. I spent so much time in the pre-match building up the attacking talent. I forgot to tell you how good both defenders are, but Rances Renou has skinned Danso there. Renou saved by DeMarco. Ruiz will get the rebound. Sebastian Ruiz. Mohair in the way. Mohair a little loose with the ball at the back. Ruiz wins it back. And Quintanilla towards the near post. DeMarco quick on the rebound. He had to be because Renou was sniffing about. And then that sliced horribly by Del Pozo. Headed inside. Chance for Renegades. Sebastian Ruiz! Over the crossbar. Oh, what a chance for Renegades to open the scoring. Renegades, Sebastian Ruiz. Dinking it in towards Solano. Danso with the first header. Renou sends it back into the mixer. Header clear by Khalil Smart. Oscar Rivas takes the deflection. And it was just a fingertip save round the post. Nervy moments here for Renegades. Swung in. Danso meets it. Kavanagh! Oh, he might have done it for Lansdowne again. Daryl Kavanagh, the hero before, who sent them to an Open Cup, may have bought Lansdowne their 5th ticket to America's oldest competition. 13 minutes left. Lansdowne Yonkers 1, New York Renegades 0. Matthew Carriout driving it along. Solano with the flick on. Rances Renou sensing a chance. Renou towards the near post. Saved by DeMarco. Oscar Rivas. Carriout. Sebastian Ruiz. That's floating. Great ball. Solano equalises for Renegades. And the cup dream is alive once again. They weren't behind for long. New York Renegades 1, Lansdowne Yonkers 1. Solano the super sub. Game on at Sus Orland and Current Complex. He rose like a salmon and he met it like a steam train. What a moment for Renegades, who might have felt it was just starting to slip away from them. It's lost by Lansdowne. Still something could happen here. Renu and Quintanilla! That was the chance to win it. Over the crossbar. 3 or 4, have they been a bit more clinical? The Lansdowne keep on giving this ball away. Renu. Sebastian Ruiz towards the far post. DeMarco got a touch in it, and for a tantalising second it looked as if it was going to fall to Solano with the goal gaping. Floated in. Kilmar Campos. Sebastian Ruiz takes the deflection. And that is the end of a pulsating 90 minutes of football. We are going to extra time in normal time, but they were wasteful in front of goal. Can they correct that now? Sebastian Ruiz driving forwards, cutting it back. Solano! Not the easiest of chances on the bounce, but he'll be disappointed he couldn't hit the target. He does well. And here's Sebastian Ruiz. He can run at Mohair. Ruiz onto his right foot. Sebastian Ruiz takes a deflection and rances Renu. Turning. Renu. Saved by DeMarco. Renu again. Too much on that ball to the back post. Sebastian Ruiz. And Quintanilla. Renu onto his right foot. Rances Renu over the crossbar. Carry out. Renu. 2 black shirts with him. Rances Renu. Wild effort. Oscar Rivas. Oh, his teammates just waiting for it. But Jefferson Patino looking for Solano. Solano brings it down, surging forwards. Solano. Renu! The flag's going to deny him. The flag is up. Oh, it looked tight. We're going to have to watch that one back. That looked very tight indeed. But the UPSL national top scorer denied his 31st goal of full season. These lung-busting sprints. But he's still got some gas left in the tank. Driving at Mohair. Sebastian Ruiz. Solano. And Renu! Saved by DeMarco! And he gathered it again before Solano could apply a finishing touch. 111 minutes of gruelling cup action. Gloriously gruelling cup action. Solano is a little late there on Ferrer. And then those two going together. And Solano had a swipe. And then he stepped on him. And Solano is going off the pitch here. That is an absolute moment of madness by Solano. Absolute madness. Certainly want to watch back later. Here comes Galloway surging forwards. Given on the edge. Ali Dawa over the crossbar. Can Lansdowne win this one at the death before the shootout? Homla. He's spun Dylan Woods. He's whipped it in. Galloway, clever flick, volleyed back in. Renegades clinging on by their fingernails. Gallagher's lost it to Renu, had a tug. Renu trying to play on, he's looking for the break, and the break is on now for Renegades. It's a 4-on-2. It was a really poor pass wide, but still they have numbers. Sebastian Ruiz, one-on-one with Danso. What an ending this could be. Sebastian Ruiz. Oh, it's blocked. The Renegades bench urging their tired teammates back. That was such a poor pass out wide for Renegades. It was better. They really did have a golden chance there. Oscar Rivas searching towards Ruiz. Ruiz Renu's onside. Renu over the crossbar. Carry out. And so it goes to penalties. It's a cruel way to end a glorious cup tie. Renegades first blood in the shootout. He tucks it in with venomous precision. He ran his heart out, Galloway. He has one more kick to make. Can he get it right? Over the crossbar! Renegades have the advantage after the first round of kicks. He takes a deep breath. And tucks it just past DeMarco, who I think got something on that. Edwards again with the dazzling footwork in goal. Burns just got it underneath Edwards, 2-1. Was it ever in doubt? He sent DeMarco the wrong way. Not that it really mattered. I don't think he was going anywhere near that, even if he had gone to his left. And it's Michael Gallagher. If he misses this, Renegades are very nearly home. Edwards saves it! The fairy tale is within Renegades' grasp. There is so much here. This is a moment in history we might be about to witness. Renegades, the new powerhouse in New York soccer. Are they going to their first ever Open Cup? Redemption for Oscar Rivas! And a fairy tale ending to a fairy tale week for New York Renegades. They won the UPSL Northeast American Championship on Thursday. They've only gone and qualified for their first ever US Open Cup on the Sunday. Oscar Rivas showing nerves of steel, character to be admired, and he is the hero. What a night for Renegades, what a 4 days for Renegades. And ladies and gentlemen, you better get used to hearing that name. This team has propelled themselves into the centre of the New York soccer scene. They took the scalp of the Greek Americans, 4-time US Open Cup winners. They've now taken the scalps of Lansdowne Yonkers.